Okay, we've got Brett Eisenhower here making some last-minute adjustments. Brett, this right now is your event. You own this event. You're the defending champion. You're the #1 seed coming off the dock. We've seen some great riding. What are we going to see from you?
You know what? I'm just going to go out there and just play it by ear. Just start riding and see if stuff comes together. You know, it's like the sliders out here are pretty gnarly, and it's kind of hit or miss. So,
yeah,
you know,
totally.
it's either going to happen or it's not, and just play it by feel.
All right, Brett Eisenhower rounding out the trio of 3 Aussies making it to the final. He's last year's defending champion. That is one of the reasons. A front mob to start, the biggest front mob that I've seen all day, and he comes back with another technical move, hitting the slider, trying to gap it, having a little trouble there. How sick would it be if Brett wins 2 years in a row at Wakestock? That has not happened yet. There's a backside off axis 3 from the heel side, coming back with a little trail grab there. And he's gonna end pass #1 with something big, it looks like. And of course, an S-bend, and nobody does him like Brett. Here we go. Second pass now, and he starts with a whirlybird. Wow, this guy is on a mission to take the title 2 years in a row. That was a toe side roll to revert, and I think he was going to try Pete Rose there. There's no need to do a toe side roll to revert at that point in his run. Off axis 540 from the toe side, coming back on the slider with a simple board slide, and now getting the gap on that big A-frame. Board slide all the way. He probably could have gone a little more technical on these sliders to impress the judges. That may hurt his run, especially when Watkins was doing a 360 off of a transfer on that fun box. Oh my, coming back, toe side, backside, 360 off axis. That is the first time Brett ever has done that in competition. And of course he plays it safe off the double up. We definitely have a chance to be a contender here to win it. Brett Eisenhower in the finals.
You know, it was just an awesome final, and it was definitely a final that kind of sucked to be sitting there last off the dock after you see, you know, Parks slide like that, then hit a double half cab, and, you know, Tino doing a 7-7.
Well, I still think you rode well. I mean, you had a strong start with that big front mob into the course, and like you said, you finished out with that backside toe side 3 that you've never done in competition off axis. You know, Brett, this will always be your event because it's your first ever pro event, and you're always welcome here, obviously. We love to have you, and clearly you love being here. So, again, a great weekend here at Wakestock. Good luck for the rest of the season.
Cheers. Cheers.
Let's look at the results. Rookie spin master Tina Centuri lands in 5th. Josh Sanders finishes 4th. Last year's champ Brett Eisenhower takes 3rd. The legendary Parks Bonifay gets runner-up honors. And congratulations to Daniel Watkins taking his first ever pro win. Wild story here. Last year, Brett Eisenhower took his first ever pro win. He's an Australian. This year, countryman Daniel Watkins takes the win.
The year before Mark Kenny.
The year before Mark Kenny.
3 Aussies in a row. How you doing?
That's
But
awesome.
no, I'm stoked. I'm pumped to be here. Wakestock's probably the most fun event of the year to go to, bar none.
It's almost like we get a vacation, like a week off. We come up here and get to rally with a bunch of crazy ass Canadians and
Drink every night.